Cancerians, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your October 2018 reading. As I've said, I want to upload the following month's readings 2 weeks before. I like doing it that way because it gives you a chance just to digest what the hell's going on for the following month. You'll already have your September 2018 reading up if you want to check that out. And you've got 2 bonus readings on the channel as well. One that was put up the second week in August, and one that's been put up the first week in August. Okay, that's the second bonus reading. From now on though, what we'll do, Cancerians, is we'll do 1 reading for the month, a main reading, which is what we're doing now, which will be arriving to you 2 weeks before the month actually begins. And you'll also get 2 weeks, sorry, the first of the month, say the 1st of October, the bonus reading for October, okay? So you get 2 readings kind of per month. So what we're using for your reading is the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, which I love, by Poppy Palin. You can find this on Amazon. It's a really, really good deck of cards. The other thing to say is, you know, sometimes I get people moaning and saying, oh, why do you do love? Or why do you... I don't just do love. I do, you know, if you look at any of my videos, you know that they're not all love. It's whatever comes to me on a reading, okay? It's just as simple as that, all right? It's whatever I feel the cards are showing, that's what I'll talk about, okay? So with that being said, let's put that to the side. And let's start shuffling the deck and seeing what's coming in. Universe Spirit, what can you see coming in for Cancerians in the month of October 2018? What do you see coming in for Cancerians in the month of October 2018? What do you see coming in for Cancerians in the month of October 2018? What do you see coming in for Cancerians, Sun, Moon and Rising signs in the month of October 2018? Show me. I forgot to say, the setup of the video you can see slightly different. I'm in a little inset now because I like to show who I am on screen, but also I want you guys definitely to see the cards, so that's why I've done it like that. You can see me and the cards at the same time. So we're going to split the deck. This gets all scrunched up. Okay, let's split the deck. 1, 2 and 3. Let's collect these back up like so. Okay, there we go. And let's start laying the cards. Sorry, I've got to try and get that to look a bit neater on the desk actually. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I always go to the place where of the self, so I always look at who you are, which is in this area here, Cancerians. Okay, who are you in October 2018? You are the 7 of Cups. I think some of you guys might be slightly confused. I think some of you guys probably have a lot of options. You've got a lot of choices to make, or you've got a choice to make, and it might be that you're confused as to what to do, what choice to make. The 7 of Cups as a person, though, can show us somebody who's a bit of a fantasist and somebody who lives in an illusion. So it might be really with the 7 of Cups, you're actually not seeing something clearly here with the 7 of Cups energy showing up here, Cancerians, being that you're showing us this card. Now, the reason that everything is happening is because of the High Priestess. Okay, I think that there is a secret that is being kept from you. It might be that you're dealing with a Pisces individual. Maybe there's a Pisces individual hiding something from you, Cancerians. But I think that with this High Priestess energy, the reason that you're not seeing something clearly is because something's being hidden from you. I think that somebody won't say something. I think somebody is hiding some very vital information and you're very confused as to what that is. Now, in the recent past, or in the past, you've experienced a Queen of Swords. So I think that you've experienced somebody. I think that this is either in the past you guys have been asking questions because the root issue is about somebody who's keeping something from you. And I think that actually this is you. I mean, we can read the Queen of Swords as somebody else. And the Queen of Swords is the type of person that will say, give me the answer now. I want to know what the hell is going on. Because you can see that she's pointing her finger. So she's the type of woman that will be like, I want to know what's going on. It might be that you've got a friend who's been giving you some very honest advice, because this person might have analysed the situation and they may have been giving you some very honest, very practical very clear insight. Okay, they might be saying, well, if such and such is holding a secret, maybe it's about this, or maybe it's about that. You can get, the Queen of Swords is always forthright. She would just tell it like it is. Some of you guys might have experienced a person like this in the past. But I think that more than anything, in the past, some of you guys have been asking questions with the Queen of Swords energy showing here. Because the foundation is all about the secret. There's a secret that's being hidden from you, and you're very confused as to what this is. You can't see things clearly because somebody's not telling you something. And I think in the past you've been asking questions about this. Now, what's influencing you this month is the moon. Again, the card of secrecy. There might be a deception here. You've got this Seven of Cups and you've got the moon energy and the High Priestess. Oh my God. Oh my God. 3 cards that indicate deception. Especially deception of the self here with the Seven of Cups. But you're not deceiving yourself. You just don't know what the fuck's going on. You're unclear here. You're confused. Because somebody's keeping a secret. And what's influencing the situation is somebody's got something to hide, the moon. Somebody might be deceiving you here. And I think that you have asked questions about this, Cancerians, in the past, the Queen of Swords energy. You've come out with it. You said, what the fuck? Also with the Queen of Swords, the Swords energy are investigators. So you've been trying to find out what the hell's going on here. Whether you get it from the horse's mouth or whether you've been investigating in another way, you're trying to get the clarity and the truth. Because she's somebody who's asking for truth. And as a result of that, the energy around you for the month, Cancerians, is the 5 of Coins. I think that some of you guys are going to be looking to shut this person out. Ignore how the card looks. You know, this card really, and I'm ignoring how the card looks because it doesn't really explain the ethos of it to me. This person, I think what they probably might have been trying to explain on this card when she drew it, or when her illustrators drew it, was just being happy with what you've got. But I don't think it's that. I think this 5 of Coins is really saying that this is either, you know, what you're experiencing is either I think that you might be abandoning this person, or this 5 of Coins is what you're experiencing is a very, very unstable foundation with another individual. It's an unhealthy relationship that you have with an individual here, and it's an unstable foundation. And the result of that, the most likely outcome from all of that energy for the month of October for you Cancerians will be the Magician, which is interesting. Some of you guys might be setting some new intentions. We've got some, you know, I don't like Magician and Moon because this person hides stuff. They show you one thing, but they're hiding another with the moon. So this can be with the moon energy, somebody who's two-faced. Okay? And plus this person's holding secrets. So I don't know whether to read this as this person, because you've got the root issue about somebody who's hiding something from you. And the energy for the month around that is a very unstable and unhealthy relationship, I think, with the 5 of Coins energy. One in which the most likely outcome will be the Magician. I think this is twofold. I think one in which some of you guys will set new intentions, possibly to do something else. Because the Magician isn't about really a card about finding out what somebody's doing. This is the card about setting new intentions. Okay? But the Magician can also be about somebody who's, whether it's upright or reversed, somebody who's putting an illusion in front of us. Somebody who's hiding things. Somebody who's acting in one way, but we don't know what's going on beneath the curtain. The most likely outcome might be that you are dealing with a Magician, a little bit of a fraudster, somebody who's telling white lies. The immediate future of this situation shows us the Hierophant. You may be gaining advice on this with the Hierophant energy, because the Hierophant is all about gaining advice and wise counsel. So some of you guys might be gaining some advice, some wise counsel. You might be trying to depend on your own counsel, on your own belief system, because the Hierophant deals with things about belief systems. What do you believe? So you might need to tap into your own belief system. What is it that you believe is going on here? Because you guys are confused with the 7 of Cups. You're very confused because somebody's hiding something from you. And this person is being deceptive. They've got something to hide with the moon energy, which is why this is a very unstable relationship. Whatever that is, it's a friendship, it's a relationship, whatever it is to you. To me, the energy around you is all about instability in this friendship, in this relationship, because they hide so much. You're asking for the truth, but they're hiding so much. And it's unstable. We all know what it's like to have liars in our presence. People who won't come out with the truth. People who won't tell us the truth. The most likely outcome for me with this Magician, therefore, in a way, is that this person's pulling the wool over your eyes. They're not being upfront with you. So you guys either needing to gain some counsel, some wisdom, possibly from family members, possibly a friend with the Hierophant energy, or the Hierophant energy is all about, well, what do you believe? What is your belief system on this with the Hierophant? Influences coming in around that Hierophant energy will be the Two of Wands. You're going to have a decision to make between two paths. Do you stay in this relationship, friendship, or do you go? You're faced with two directions. Do you believe this person, or do you not believe them with the Two of Wands? Your hopes or fears. Well, I think that the hope of the Page of Cups really is that this person will own up and present you with the truth. That they'll be caring enough, that they'll be kind enough, that they'll be loving enough to open up to you with this Page of Cups energy. Some of you guys might be fearing that you're dealing with a very, very childish energy of the Page of Cups energy. The overall outcome, Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment. Because it comes from here, you see. Your intuition is playing a very big part in this, and you are tapping in, I think, Cancerians, to your intuition, to what your belief system tells you. Well, if somebody's got something to hide and you're asking for the truth, why are they keeping everything such a secret? Why are they hiding? What is it that they've got to hide behind the moon? Because this is the card about deception. Now, this isn't about you being self-deceptive. This is about, I think, the other person's being deceptive, Cancerians. And so the energy is, well, I just feel for the month. This says, well, I feel unstable in this. I don't feel that we're on a firm footing in this relationship, in this friendship, because this person's hiding shit from me. And because the influence for the month, or the challenge might be with the moon energy, that this person consistently keeps secrets. Now, moon can be Cancerian energy, but I don't think that this is you. It could be, though, because we could also read this and say, well, what the influence for you for the month is tapping into your intuition with the moon energy. So the moon is also about your intuition. It's not just about deception. It runs many ways. So this could be also that the challenge is that this person's been deceptive before. For example, with the moon energy, this person's always hiding shit and doing things behind your back. Therefore, the energy for you is, well, you know what? Maybe I just need to abandon this individual. Because this relationship, this friendship, whatever it is, Cancerians, is on a very unstable foundation. It's a very sick relationship. It's unhealthy. The Five of Coins represents unhealthy. It's an unhealthy relationship. It's a poor relationship. You know, because they keep secrets. And therefore, the most likely outcome is this person lies. They're trying to pull the wool over my eyes with the Magician. They're doing stuff and saying stuff, but underneath the covers, this person's two-faced. So more than likely, because the influence position, if this is the person, they hide things, they're deceptive, well, the most likely outcome is that they're acting a certain way. They're showing you that they put work into this friendship or relationship, but behind the covers, they could be saying fuck all. They could be saying anything with the moon card. They could be doing anything. So some of you guys are probably dealing with a two-faced individual here. You know? Some of you guys, it's your intuition showing here. That's influencing you in the month. And your influence might be telling you with this moon energy that this is, the energy for the month is, this is an unstable foundation. This is a very ill relationship, because more than likely this person thinks they can pull the wool over your eyes. They can act in a certain way, but beneath the covers, they're not telling you the truth. So you guys go out there and you say, you know what, actually, let me get some counsel from someone else. Or actually, let me try and rely on what my own belief system is. And my belief system is that whilst I am confused with the Seven of Cups energy, this person is not telling me the truth. And I've asked for the truth, but still, they lie and they deceive. So if I can't get the truth from this person that I'm asking for, then maybe I need to rely on my own intuition. And maybe my intuition for the month is telling me that I need to abandon this individual because they're a liar and a fraud. And magicians are liars. Magicians are actors. All actors are liars because they put on a persona that really isn't them. So I need to tap into what my family told me. What did I grow up with the Hierophant energy? What was I taught with the Hierophant energy? How was I educated on liars and people who can't be honest? Well, it's for you to decide, because influences around that is that you're at a bit of a crossroads with the Two of Wands. You can either believe them with the one wand, or you can say, I don't believe you with the other. the outcome card from this energy here. Your belief system might be in the, you're tapping into your belief system in the immediate future, and from that the overall outcome is some of you guys with the Three of Swords might have to make a very, very painful decision, and that painful decision might be to leave the situation. It might be to cast the individual out with the Three of Swords. It might be that your higher senses with the Hierophant energy in the immediate future, in the overall outcome, are telling you, well, maybe if it's a love situation, maybe there's a third party situation showing here, because you have a choice between two paths. Okay, a choice between two paths. Now the Hierophant doesn't tell us that we find the truth in anything. We can only find our own truth with the Hierophant, really, because if we're learning stuff, it's what we believe. It might not be somebody else's belief, but it's certainly our own belief. It's not like a hermit facing its lamp into the Two of Wands. Aha, this person's got me and they've got somebody else that they're choosing between. Maybe that's where they're lying. This is your own truth, and your own truth is telling you in the overall outcome, I think I'm being deceived, because Three of Swords is also a card about somebody who lies. So maybe I'm being deceived here. Maybe I need to cut this person out. Maybe I need to make a very painful decision, because Three of Swords is all about making decisions so that you can clear something up. I'm just going to see what that Three of Swords is about. What's the Three of Swords about in one card? What's the Three of Swords about in one card? Oopsie daisy. Well, it's about a King of Coins. What is about the King of Coins? That tried to flip out. What is about the King of Coins? The Page of Coins in the reverse. This person has no intention of investing in you. Page of Coins in reverse shows laziness. It shows a lack of intention to learn. Maybe this King of Coins hasn't learnt a lesson. Maybe that's why they're doing the moon. Maybe they've deceived you so many times, and maybe you have come to the realisation overall with the Three of Swords, no matter how painful that is, that this King of Coins, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that some of you guys are dealing with, hasn't learnt a thing. Maybe they've reverted back to type, the moon energy. Maybe you have learned with the Hierophant energy overall that this person is in a tryst with somebody else, because it's all about a King of Coins energy that has no intention with the Page of Coins in the reverse and investing in you, in developing this relationship with you, if it is indeed love, or developing a relationship. Or maybe this King of Coins has no intention of offering you the job. This could easily be a job thing. Do you see what I mean? It could be, because the focus might be, shit, I've lost the opportunity, I don't stand a chance, Five of Coins energy, I'm out of the running. This person doesn't even see me in the running, because this could be anything. This could be, well, I'm confused because I've not heard back from the job. High Priestess, they're hiding something from me. And I've rung up with the Queen of Swords energy. But the challenge for the month is I still don't know what the fuck's going on here. Things are being kept from me. And therefore the energy in the month is, shit, I've lost the job, I've not got the job. The most likely outcome from that might be, well, maybe I need to start, putting out feelers for other things. Magician, maybe I need to start doing other things instead of focusing on this one opportunity that I think I've lost. The Hierophant comes in, getting some counsel here. Could be from another job, could be from another person, in which maybe a couple of opportunities come to you. Or maybe coming in around this counsel is, the influences are, well, I'm wondering if, on the one hand, with the one wand, I should stay with hoping that they're going to call me about the job, or maybe with the other wand, I should go and do something else. But I think from this discovery, inner discovery, with the Hierophant energy, also some of you guys relying on what your belief system is, might be with a job, well, Three of Swords is the overall outcome. Actually, my intuition with this Hierophant and what I've learned and what I know and what my beliefs tell me is that Three of Swords, I've been cut out of the loop. I'm facing disappointment here because this King of Pentacles, I realise, has no intention of offering me the job. Page of Coins in the reverse. Page of Coins in the upright is where you're being offered the job, or you're being offered money or some form of a project. In the reverse, you're not being offered fuck all. Could run many ways. Whether it's love, whether it's job, whether it's, you know, a friendship, whatever it is for you, Cancerians, I think that by the end of the month, you come to the outcome that whoever it is that's hiding something from you, and you have asked, because you've got the Queen of Swords in the past, and I reckon this is your energy, you know, you've got the Queen of Swords, you've asked, or you've got somebody to ask on your behalf, but still this person's not forthcoming with anything. So from that, you're either relying on some counsel from other people, or you're relying on your own belief system here. But that belief system, whether it's counsel or whether it's your own belief system, will tell you, Cancerians, this is no go, Three of Swords. If it's love, this person's possibly got a third party with the Three of Swords energy, because the situation is about a King of Coins, not investing in you, not putting the work in, not interested. Page of Coins in the reverse is not interested. Or if it's a job, this person has no intention of offering you the role or the job. Whatever it is, there's a realisation, I think, by the end of October that somebody has no intention of offering you something, which is why they've been acting so quiet and so secretive with you. That's your reading, guys. You know that I always tell it like it is from what I see in the cards. It's just the way that I do, okay? So don't get offended by it. It's just what shows up. It really is. It's just what shows up, okay? Thanks for your time, Cancerians, and I will see you again the beginning of October for your bonus readings for October. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.